What is going on, Fire Signs? This is your girl, Venus Archangel, here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. That being said, let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love lives for Tuesday, 11/27. Alright, let's see what's going on. All right. Wow, okay. So your underlying energy is the Queen of Swords. Alright, underneath that you have the Page of Cups, rather. Alright, so this is about somebody's gonna get cut. That's all I have to say. Either that or somebody's being super serious, so the focus is having to do with being very serious. The Queen of Swords is known for cutting people. Okay, I think everybody's very familiar with the Queen of Swords' as, famous slice and dice actions. But I think the point of this reading has nothing to do with cutting people off, but I think it has a lot to do with serious expectations and perspective. Because the heart of the reading has to do with the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is your guys' card, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this card indicates here just kind of going on what you enjoy, feeling good, having a good time, passion, going off of passion, like feeling passionate about what you're doing. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands, I get this feeling that the challenge is enjoying yourself, because there's a lot of seriousness. The challenge is enjoying yourself, and that, having a good time. Or maybe the fact of the matter is, having a very serious moment, dedicating your time to growth, because the Knight of Wands, he's all play and no work sometimes, right? He does things that he enjoys. It can be that he does his work the work that he does is what he enjoys. It can be that. But I kind of get this feeling that the challenge is I feel like, to commit yourself to to creating something. The Empress, creating something, putting in the effort and the time and the work, creating a utopia, right? Because it does take time, it does take effort, and I get this feeling that for some of you guys, it's not, it's hard to be serious when you're not necessarily in it all the way, or you're doing it by yourself. I think it's something that's definitely run a little dry. Because underneath that is the Page of Cups, so definitely something that you perhaps was cultivating, a certain desire that you were trying to create, or something. No, not desire trying to create, but trying to create some sort of happiness based off of a dream, based off of a wish. Now in the past you had the Four of Swords, so definitely you were reevaluating something, taking some time out to think things through, reflection. This is reflecting. This is also healing and taking a moment, a pause. And I feel like for some of you guys, you definitely were taking a moment, taking a pause. But now you have the Ten of Wands. Like, you're swamped, bogged down with different stuff, responsibilities and commitments. You're burdened with a lot of things. And I feel like it's because of this Empress. Like, I think you're trying to create something all on your own, and you don't have someone that's reliable to help you. I think that's what's going on. Maybe somebody around you right now is not very reliable in regards to the help that you need, right? And I feel like you've been doing things probably on your own. It may have to do a little bit. May have to do with the fact that you're just used to it. You're used to doing things solo. You're used to doing things all alone. And I feel like that's the thing. You may not have to. Now the future is showing the Eight of Cups. So there's definitely something in here that's letting me know that something is completely undesirable. Like, you're not interested in anymore. And I feel like it's because the workload has become way more of a hassle than it is enjoyable. I feel like that's why it's getting in the way of your creativity, because honestly, the work right now is way too much, and it's not exactly getting you to where you want to be. The Eight of Cups shows obviously that there's some sort of dissatisfaction and you want out. right? You want to find a different avenue, because right now you just have so much going on, and you don't really you can't really find the time to really get rest. I think there was a period of time where you did relax, you did have time to really think things through, and the Ten of Wands is like, it's back at it again, all the madness, and you're like, okay, can't take it. So your goal and ambition is the Five of Cups. Very interesting card to get as your goal and ambition, and I don't really know why you would have that as your goal and ambition. Loss? I don't think that's obviously what it means. I feel like with the Two of Cups behind you, it's to utilize the connections that you have to kind of help you create something different. Because right now, the Five of Cups is showing what you don't have and showing what you don't is missing out of your life. Obviously, it's there. And I feel like that sort of thing that's missing, it doesn't. I feel like you want to find means to get what it is that you want. The Two Cups that's in your hands is your ticket to getting what you feel is missing in your life, okay? And that thing that's missing in your life will ease the burdens, it will ease the burdens, and it will also allow you the freedom that you want, right? The Knight of Wands is all about freedom. It's Queen of Swords, basically about freedom. And I feel like if you guys are constantly bogged down with stuff, or you have burdens, right? There's things that are keeping you from doing other things that's restricting you from freedom. So I feel like right now you guys you need help, and I think the help that you are looking for has to do with the connections that you already have established, friendships, relationships, all those things. But if you don't have any friendships or relationships, or this is not about a relationship, this is talking about using what you know and what you have left to help you get out of your situation, to help you build the utopia that you're looking for. Because right now, this is not a utopia. You're not happy. And it may have to do with your domestic life, because obviously, the Empress does talk about the home, the family, the mother, right? So I feel like right now, yeah, you guys are looking to find something different regarding what makes you happy, what makes you feel comfortable, and what allows you to be the free fire signs that you are, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at your Messenger Oracle card, see what you guys got. And I feel like the biggest thing to take from this is to shift your focus, guys. Because shifting your focus is the biggest thing that you can ever do for yourself. And constantly looking at what you don't have will constantly make you feel like you're drowning in the work that you got to do. But if you focus your attention on what you can do and what's left, then you'll be all good to go. And you have share your thoughts. I like that. And share your thoughts is talking to people and communicating with others what your desires are. Kind of hashing out your ideas, hashing out your plans. And a lot of the times we don't do it to tell people what we're planning to do. A lot of the times share your thoughts is talking about just know what you are trying to do. Know what you're going for. Know what your destiny, what you're trying to get to, what your destination is. And knowing that is what's going to strengthen the ideas and the motivation to execute that dream. Never to really just gossip and tell people your business. It's not about telling people your business. It's more of knowing what your dreams are, knowing what your plans are, and usually having somebody around to talk to you about it and hash out different ideas and plans and things like that. Use someone you can trust. Those they can be very helpful. Talking to other people about it, but most of this is having to do with talking to, not necessarily talking to anybody, but really knowing what you're going for, knowing what your thoughts are, knowing what you're trying to get to, knowing what your angle is, right? Where are you trying to go? What you're trying to create? What is your dream? What are you trying to create? Pretty much. Because if you get that down, if you know what you're doing, things are going to be easy peasy, right? And it's going to be easier for you to have it's going to be easier for you to come up with ideas and strategies and plans to execute those dreams, okay? But alright guys, this has been your reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I still have a giveaway going on until the 30th, so if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is comment below and I will add you into the giveaway. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys later on. Take care, guys. Bye now.